MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Thunder and the Blazers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jimmy Painter gets the call for game one of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, his last start wasn't a particularly good one, and he was rattled around a little bit. Couldn't get through the fourth inning. He's going to have to look to rebound here. He's going to need much better stuff than he took to the mound in his last start.
Now at the plate, Scott Franchise, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Scott Franchise.
First offering on its way. First of three here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport you have to have...
Oh, look at this! To first. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Striding into the box, Saul Worthing. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. First delivery to him on the way. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
One out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
That's just an excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in. Kept the front shoulder in. Played with the opposite side of the field. Quality AB.
At the plate, Mike Hayes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in 1 tick shy of 300 at 299. Home runs up to 30 now. And 82 runs batted in. Look over to first and a dive, but he's back. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Worthing stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when the stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Now a look and a throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Here now the 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Number 0, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy pitched well this last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
So digging in now, Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Richardson.
Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting second, the second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Into the box, Lucius Rojas, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 287 the average coming in. 18 homers and 60 runs batted in. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. And another throw over. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Batting third, the catcher, Mad Dog Jackson.
Digging in, Mad Dog Jackson. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, let go.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Colt Snow.
In now, Colt Snow. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 18 homers, 53 RBIs. Ready with the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Batting
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Howard Urban, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. One ball, no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's the 3-0. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. He's set. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 1 inning in the books here. Portland is out in front here, 1-0. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, A.J. Valido. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Richardson is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Adrian Esparza.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adrian Esparza, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Schwabenland comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Ready now, Jeffrey Bellamy, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Madison has got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Christopher Schwabenland.
Number 48.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there. He's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
At the plate now, Jake Madison, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. The average at 284 to begin play. 6 home runs and 32 driven in. One and 0 pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
To 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
To the plate now, Antonio Nunez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Nunez brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
So far on the year, Nunez comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Set to deliver on 3-0. There's ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
So here now is the pitcher, Jimmy Painter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
A runner on first with 2 away. Three and 0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Coming to the plate now, Richardson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Comes set. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Bellamy has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Randall Mad Dog. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Randall Mad Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Mad Dog swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Tony Rossi, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 3-1. Here it is. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Digging in now, Tony Rossi. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Stepping in now, number 0, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And 1 count, and the pitch. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Count is 1-2 now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. That's popped up. Snow in foul ground. And this will land foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Scott Franchise, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And that misses 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Saul Grimming. He reached on a single in his first try. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw. Dive, but he's back. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's the 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
So now to the plate, Mike Hayes, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Second and third, 2 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Here's the 3-0.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. In now, Lucius Rojas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lucius Rojas.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Mad Dog moving to his left. 1 away.
The catcher, number 39, Mad Dog Jackson.
Into the box now, Mad Dog Jackson. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Colt Snow. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Two out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. '50th pitch of the game on its way. The bouncer to the left side, reined in, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, A.J. Valido.
For the Thunder, the left fielder, A.J.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0. Two balls, no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Here it is, the 3-0 is taken, strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
At the plate, Adrian Esparza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Jeffrey Bellamy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Madison is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So with a couple of men on and 1 out in the inning now, let's turn to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Striding in, Randall Mad Dog. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. First and second now, one man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Digging in, Tony Rossi. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. A 1-1. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate, number 0. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. One pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Tennessee is on top here, 2-1. Bottom of the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Howard Urban. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Christopher Schwabenland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch.
Nope. Outside. Nope.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Three and 0 now. Jake Madison is on deck. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Valito is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 10, Jake Madison.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Madison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Scott Franchise. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
And that's in there, base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Into the box now, Mike Hayes. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Chip Fade will come on now, as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Standing in now, A.J. Valido, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
The 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Ready for another shot now, Adrian Esparza. First pitch of the at-bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off. To the right, Corey Esparza will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Swung on and chopped up the middle, scooped up, a tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now at the plate, Bo Law looks to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Line, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 0. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Coming to the plate again, Scott Franchise, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So Andrew Arellano will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Now at second, number 99, Andrew Arellano. Now at first base, number 5, Joe.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Antonio Nunez. In there, no balls and a strike. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs and 21 driven in. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richardson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Franchise is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Richie Engel takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another chance. Saul Worthing has got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
For the Thunder, the second baseman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
Stepping up now, Mike Hayes. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he pops it up. And that's in there, base hit.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Well, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
A.J. Valido is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. Richardson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now batting, Corey Esparza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Lucius Rojas. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hard ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 49.
Digging in, Mad Dog Jackson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Lifted in the air out to right. Franchise is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Colt Snow. He's set and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Worthing has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Bo Law.
The first baseman, Bo Law.
Here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Randall Mad Dog. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through. Schwabenland
will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. On to first, a double play. No runs on it. So striding forward now, Howard Urban. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's got good swinging this stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Jake Madison is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Line, that's a base hit into left field.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game. So
into the box, Antonio Nunez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Marty Riggs is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
The right fielder, number 16, Scott Franchise.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runners back. To the plate now, Scott Franchise. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Charles Erickson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Nori Dizzy is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. In now, Saul Worthing, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 2 runs have scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness. At
the plate, A.J. Valido. He swings and grounds it to short. On one pitch, he's retired. Stepping into the box, Corey Esparza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hit on the ground is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Bo Law. Lifetime against this pitcher. An impressive 4 for 7. He also has 1 home run. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Richardson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. James Say will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Stepping into the box, Nori Dizzy, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Into the box now, Richardson. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Standing in now, Lucius Rojas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher. Number 39, Mad Dog Jackson.
Into the box, Mad Dog Jackson. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Colt Snow. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Scooped up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Dizzy is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 99.
Now to the plate, Andrew Arellano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
John O'Neill will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is low, ball one. The average right at 280 coming in. 14 homers and 43 RBIs. The 1-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Ruben is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The right fielder, number 16.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Scott Franchise. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. High pop-up. Dizzy will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Quentin Walls will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Settling in now, Howard Ruben. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now in the box, Christopher Schwabenland. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Brock Sanders will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Tennessee took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 0 records the victory, his 13th of the year. Jimmy Painter was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the home team.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Marauders and the Cobras. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jeremy Kilpatrick will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Into the box now, Flash Miller. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Flash Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Adkins is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jeremy Simmons.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeremy Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Kilpatrick has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeremy Simmons goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So now to the plate, Jesse Nelson, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He struck him out, so he was forced to that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Tadahito Takatsu, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Now at the plate, Mark Lacey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats them.
0-2, here it comes.
Nope, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
In now, Greg English, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 289 is the average coming in, with 19 homers and 64 runs batted in. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Nelson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting first, the center fielder, Jonathan Atkins.
Standing in, Jonathan Atkins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Mays will put this one away and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Troy Drennan. Here's the pitch.
That's out.
The 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The next 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McKee is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out.
That's it. The right fielder, Josh Carroll.
Into the box, Josh Carroll, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Carroll tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. It's 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And another foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
So stepping in, Jake Fish. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Paul Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 2.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
At the plate, Sean McKee. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Taylor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Takatsu is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
The 2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
He almost got him to commit there as we take another look at it in slow motion. He comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Coming to the plate now, Brad Benton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Now both runners on the move. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. First and second here with nobody out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again, 1-2.
No, that's down.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you can definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
Into the box now, Richard Wise. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated.
1-1 the count now. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and 2. Here it is. Hit softly down the line at first. From the stretch, the 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. So coming to the plate, Maurice Mays. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Mays, 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with 1 away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings, and it's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. At the plate, Jeremy Glass. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First offering on its way. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
The pitcher, Tadahito Takatsu, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now the 1-1 pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1 and 2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Flash Miller will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate, Jeremy Simmons batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Wright. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. The pitch. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
2-1.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeremy Kilpatrick. First pitch coming. Here it is. A runner at first with no outs here. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number 7.
Striding into the box, Mark Lacey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman, English.
So striding in, Greg English. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
To the plate now, Jonathan Adkins, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. From the stretch, the 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now a 1-0 ball game. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jesse Nelson. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now back, the first baseman, Troy Brennan.
Standing in now, Troy Brennan, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Nobody out. Runner on first. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
3-0 to him now. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So digging in now, Josh Carroll, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Wise is there to put it away for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now back. Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Ready now, Jake Fish, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 misses down below the knee.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it, and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Digging in, Maurice Mays. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see any sharpness left in his stuff at this point.
Well, the bullpen is active, so we'll see if they make the move soon. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Atkins is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Jeremy.
Ed Robinson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Jeremy Glass will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Robinson, originally from Mississippi. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Runs a little too far in, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hit down the line at first. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Paul Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming to the plate now, Sean McKee. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Into the box, Brad Benton, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Richard Wise.
Stepping in, Richard Wise. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The set and the 2-0.
Ball right now.
Michael Wright would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that one's in there, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in now, Michael Wright. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ed Robinson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Tadahito Takatsu. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Stepping in now, Flash Miller, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Ready once again, Jeremy Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's running. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up. English waits on it, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mark Lacey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Count now a ball and a strike. A 1-1 home.
Count 2-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Simmons is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Greg English.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Greg English. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
In now, Jonathan Adkins. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch misses the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Adkins is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Runner at second here with one man out. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there are two away now.
Third baseman, number 3, Paul Taylor.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Two now as that one's fouled off. One and two. Here it is. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the fifth inning.
Boy, D-Row, this is a spot right now. If you're an offense, you start licking your chop. Pitch count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Nelson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now that's the first baseman, Roy Brennan.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Troy Brennan. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball one.
Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Now back.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
At the plate, Josh Carroll. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Riding in, Sean McKee. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
McKee.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped up, fished in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. 1-1. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
So now to the plate, Brad Benton, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. swing and a miss on the forkball, and that's out number 2.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Into the box now, Richard Wise. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-2. Looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Simmons will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Michael Jordan is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Buford Christian will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Now at the plate, Jake Fish is 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Late that time for a strike.
0-2.
Here it comes on 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, Maurice Mays, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Jordan, a 6'1" right-hander. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. One out, nobody on. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the count will be full. Three-two pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The catcher, Jeremy.
Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Glass. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. From the stretch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Two and one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
2-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Alexander Goodwin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Set and the 2-0 down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, the shortstop,
digging in, Flash Miller will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. 1-2 now. One and two. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. All tied at 1-1. Zach Thornton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Michael Wright. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nelson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Number 10, Buford Christian.
Stepping up now, Buford Christian. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Fouled away. Try at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
To the plate now, Mark Lacey, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jason Kilpatrick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Atkins patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Ready for another chance. Jesse Nelson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The wind-up and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wright has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now batting, Troy Brennan. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Kilpatrick, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the second round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg English. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
English.
First delivery to him on the way.
4 exercise.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
A Ball and 2 strikes now. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Standing in, Jonathan Adkins. Comes set, now the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. We'll try it again. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lays off. 2-2 now. Pops it up. Mays onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. It used to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Digging in, Paul Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw at the second base.
The 2-1 home. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Is full. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Sean McKee. And it looks looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. Glenn Suarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Two down, runners at first and second. That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3 balls, no strikes. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Three and one, here it is. Two men are on with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Bledsoe will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Josh Carroll. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Wyatt is there, 1 away.
How about third baseman?
Digging in once again, Jake Fish. First offering on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty, 1 man in. To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Maurice Mays, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
21.
Set and the 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Two out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, the catcher, Jeremy.
So striding forward now, Jeremy Glass. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's the 1-1. Strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Liner towards second, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Kevin Landry is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 268 the average for him coming in. 17 home runs, 57 runs batted in. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Michael Wright. A couple of walks for him thus far. Now the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. One out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Buford Christian is on deck. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Simmons is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 12, Buford Christian.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Buford Christian. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2 on its way. Check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Kevin Nagy is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Kevin Nagy.
Chase Mitchell is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The average coming into play right at 320. 11 home runs and 51 runs batted in. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now back. Miller.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Flash Miller. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Simmons, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Three and 0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Atkins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Tony Labendera comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Mark Lacey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes this one high, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Second baseman, English.
Stepping into the box, Greg English. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
Settling in now, Jonathan Adkins. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Barehanded on the move. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Third baseman, number 3, Paul Taylor.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Taylor. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. G-Man Adkins takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Defensively. Now pitching and batting in the 4th spot. Number 27.
11th inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jesse Nelson.
Number 25. Jason.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike one. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Here's the pitch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Troy Brennan.
Now to the plate, Troy Brennan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Stepping in now, Josh Carroll, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And it's fouled away. Into the windup with the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 offering. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Fouled off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be